Now, you may be wondering why I'm wearing a suit, and I can't really talk about it yet, but maybe in the next couple of days I'll talk about why I was wearing this suit today. But anyways, I just got done what I need to do, and now I'm gonna do some homework and eat too. And I'm sorry that I can't share this yet because I'm eventually gonna share it. I need to see what happens with these. I just need to see what happens because I don't know how this is gonna play out. I know this all sounds very vague, and you probably don't care, but yeah. Okay, we'll do my homework and eat. I spent majority of today actually just napping and resting because I've really needed the rest from these past couple of days because I've just been running around, doing a lot of different things, but I feel a lot more rested. I really needed that rest because I felt like I was gonna get burnt out soon if I didn't take a day just to relax and pause. And I think that's really important when it comes to college, that you make time for yourself to just relax, take a minute, slow down, and just get your bearings and then continue on. So that's what I used today for, just to collect my bearings. And there's a plane or a helicopter or something. Okay, anyways, before I was really interrupted, making time to rest is very, very important so you don't get burnt out. Speaking of rest and not burning out, I've been resting way too long from not going to the gym, which is like only 2 days, but that's why I'm gonna go to the gym right now. Also, comment down below if you actually want me to film my gym workouts because I know that's something some people are interested in, but if that's not what you guys are really into, I won't film it. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think. Today's vlog is going to be another video essay. So as always, if you don't like that, you can come back tomorrow for a regular vlog. And today's topic is going to be about relationships. So I wrote this video essay basically right after my relationship ended. So that's some context for this video essay. After coming out of a year in some month-long relationship, I'm left with a lot of new knowledge, but also a lot of forgotten knowledge too. It has now been a little bit longer than 2 months ever since I got out of my relationship, and after trying out Hinge and Tinder for the first time, I realized that I completely forgot how to start a relationship. I know this probably sounds stupid to a lot of you, because forming a relationship with someone should be a basic common skill. But I've always been bad at talking to girls because I consider myself someone that is pretty awkward and cringy. And whenever I do try to flirt with someone, it usually comes off as harassment. It's so bad to the point where my friends even brand me as Fumblebee. For example, I was at the party and I was trying to talk to this one girl, and I thought it'd be a good idea to look at the time and say, "Oh wow, it's 12 a.m. and it's past my bedtime." And obviously, that joke fell flat because everyone got quiet. Like real quiet. And all of my friends heard me say that, so as soon as they heard me say it, they knew I truly was the Fumblebee. You can ask anyone that knows me personally or anyone that is following my spam account right now, and they will definitely tell you that I am a professional at fumbling. When I was in a relationship, I became too comfortable with my situation, and I ended up limiting the number of people I made relationships with. I didn't feel the need to meet anyone new or form new bonds with anyone because I felt so comfortable with where I was since all of my needs were being met. This is a terrible mindset. I'm someone who's in college, so meeting people and making connections with others is the one thing I should be doing. I think this is a terrible mindset even if you aren't in college, because once you are comfortable for too long, you stop yourself from growing. Even though I knew I was stopping myself from having any personal and self-growth, I still continued on being too comfortable in my relationship. I was scared of experiencing discomfort because of the fear of losing what I had. So for that entire year and a half, I never really expanded outside of my comfort zone, which stopped me from growing as a person. Sure, I was happy, but I still felt like I was missing out on a lot. Now, I'm not trying to say that entire year and a half I spent in that relationship was a waste, because I was never more happy in my life during that period of time. I learned things about myself that I never would have been able to learn if I wasn't being in that relationship. I was able to experience what love is and what it meant to be in love. This is something I will never take for granted, because I know so many people out there haven't had the opportunity to experience something like that. Being in love with someone is a privilege. For that time I was in my relationship, I always had someone I could go to whenever I felt sad, happy, angry, or alone. I know I could have worked on meeting more people and worked harder on leaving my comfort zone while I was in my relationship. So now here I am, 3 months later, trying to figure out how to start a relationship once again. Now I want to be very clear that I'm a lot happier now and I'm not so hung up over that past relationship. In that period of time in my life was probably one of the toughest challenges that I had to go through because I was experiencing something I've never really gone through in my life before. So experiencing those new emotions and going through that new experience was something I've never really gone through before because I've never really been in love before. I've never experienced it. I've never had someone be in love with me either. So being in that position was something new for me. And I like to think I'm doing a lot better with how to get into relationships because I'm currently happy with what I'm doing right now. And I'm happy because I'm currently talking to someone right now and I really like this person. So I think from when I wrote that video essay, I'm doing a lot better now. So the person I was when I was writing that was definitely in a darker place. But here I am now, standing a lot taller, feeling a lot stronger, and having a lot more knowledge that I didn't have before. And I think that is one of the most important things about going through a breakup. If you stayed on to the end, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'm gonna try to do more videos like this in the future because I really enjoy making them. And I hope you guys enjoy it too. So comment down below what else you want me to talk about because I'm kind of running out of ideas to what to talk about. Thank you so much for watching. And as always, I'll see you tomorrow.